Evil English teacher. There's an evil English teacher. He's a very bad teacher. He comes into his class. The students are sitting at their desks, waiting for him. The teacher says to the class, "Every day we'll study English grammar. If you make a mistake, I'll hit you with a stick." Then the teacher opens his textbook. He says, "Today we'll learn the past perfect progressive verb tense, as well as the future conditional." He points to a girl and says, "What's the past perfect progressive?" The girl's very nervous. She says, I don't know." As soon as she finishes speaking, the evil teacher jumps across the room with a large stick and hits her on the head. The girl cries. The other students are very scared. The teacher points to a boy and says, "What is the future conditional?" The boy says nothing. The teacher says, "Go ahead, answer, now." The boy says, But, we haven't learned it yet." The evil teacher says, "In other words, you don't know it." He jumps across the room and hits the boy hard on the head. The boy cries. All the students are scared and miserable. They hate the evil teacher. But they're lucky. One student has a cell phone. She secretly dials the number of her friend, AJ. AJ answers the phone. "Hello?" The student whispers, "This is Kaori. Help us, AJ. Please help us. An evil English teacher is beating us." AJ says, "Don't worry. I'll be right there." AJ jumps on his motorcycle and speeds to the school. He runs through the front door, down the hall, and bursts into the class. He says to the evil teacher, "Stop hitting these students, you bastard." Then he runs across the room. He picks up a desk and hits the evil teacher with it. The evil teacher falls to the floor. He is beaten. AJ looks at Kaori and says, "What do you want me to do with him?" Kaori says, "It's up to you. You decide." AJ throws the evil teacher out the window and says, "No more evil grammar study. You are free." The students cheer, "Yay!" Everyone is very happy. starving bug. There's a bug. He's a very, very big bug. He's hungry. In fact, he's starving. So, the giant bug goes to a restaurant. This restaurant's only for bugs. No one else can go. The bug goes into the restaurant. The hostess says, "Hi, how many?" The giant bug says, "Just one." The hostess says, "Follow me." The giant bug follows the hostess. The hostess takes him to a table in the corner. He sits down. "The waitress will be with you shortly," says the hostess. The giant bug looks at the menu. He's very hungry. He decides to order soup, a salad, a hamburger, a steak, French fries, green beans, and a milkshake. He puts down the menu and waits for the waitress. He waits 5 minutes. The waitress doesn't come. He waits 10 minutes, then 20, then 30 minutes. But the waitress still doesn't come. Now, he's really starving. He waves his hands to get the waitress's attention. Finally, after 39 minutes, she comes to his table. She says, "Can I take your order?" The bug says, "Yes, I'd like a large vegetable soup, a salad, 3 hamburgers, 2 steaks, French fries, and green beans." The waitress says, "Would you like anything to drink?" The bug says, Yes, I'll have a large milkshake, 2 Cokes, and a coffee." The waitress says, "Anything else?" "No, that's it," says the bug. The waitress leaves and takes the bug's order to the kitchen. The bug waits. He waits 15 minutes, but no food. He waits 19 minutes, but no food. He waits 28 minutes, but no food. The bug is starving. He wants to eat. He sees the waitress and calls her over to his table. "Excuse me, can you check on my food, please? I'm starving," he says. "Sure," the waitress says. The waitress returns with a large bowl of vegetable soup. "The rest of your food is coming soon," she says. The bug's very happy. He immediately starts eating the soup. But there's a problem. There's a small person in his soup. He can't believe it. He yells, "Ah! There's a person in my soup!" He throws the bowl on the floor and runs out of the restaurant. Now he's really upset, and he's still starving. The bug runs to McDonald's. He gets 47 hamburgers and eats them all. He smiles and says, I'm full. I couldn't eat another bite." He's very happy because he got some food at last.